Hey friends, it's Friday and that means it's time for another Connection Points video with Pastor Michael here at Mayfair Bible Church. And I have a question for you today. Where do you go when fear overwhelms you? When everything seems like it's falling apart? Do you go inward and bottle it all up? Or do you go outward and vent it, rant it out, social media, or unleash it with anger? Or do you just try to escape it, somehow ignore it, omit it, somehow try to cope by all manner? What do you do when fear overwhelms, when it looks like everything is falling apart? This Sunday, as we continue our series, Wilderness, and how God invites us to flourish even when we're circling, we're going to see Habakkuk the prophet, that little-known prophet with a small book in the Old Testament. We're going to learn from him where to go when life doesn't make sense, when it's like everything is falling apart. And so I look forward to worshiping with you as we point our hearts to the gospel, to the power of our God this Sunday morning at 9:15 with our masks required service at 10:45. Our second service where Thrive Kids Ministry is also available. So those two options for you this Sunday, as well as live streaming on Facebook and YouTube, when we will open up God's Word and learn from Him as we become more like Jesus together as a church family. Everyone is invited. We are saving a seat for you. I have a few more announcements for you. Coming up next month, February 17th, we are starting Grief Share here at Mayfair, led by Nancy Sack along with Pastor Angel. And we are looking forward to this offering to the community and to you, the church family. 2020 was a year of grief and sorrow and loss for so many. And I think that there is probably nothing more powerful, more relevant that we could do post 2020 than to gather for this program, Grief Share, to share our grief and to gather around the healing balm of God's grace in the gospel. And so February 17th, and this will be a 1 o'clock meeting, and it will continue on through May, 13 weeks. And there will be sign-ups online, and there will be sign-ups also at the welcome desk here at Mayfair in the foyer. So make sure you just register for that, or you can sign your name for more info. You're not signing on the dotted line. If you just want more info, we'll be happy to fill you in on the details as well. And so also this coming Sunday is another opportunity to fill up one of those baby bottles with change or cash or checks for the Flint Pregnancy Resource Center. And that goes directly to them. We don't funnel that money through Mayfair. We just take that money and bring it right to the Pregnancy Resource Center. And so this is a way to love mommies and babies, families in need in our community. So I encourage you to do that. Our Wednesday night ministries are continuing to grow. Awana Kids Ministry and Elevate Student Ministries for teens, and our Refocus Praise and Prayer group that I lead in the library is continuing to grow each Wednesday. So invite you to check out those ministries here at Mayfair Bible Church in the weeks ahead. We're looking forward to this Sunday when we will point our hearts to the good news of Jesus. I look forward to seeing you there.